Okay, welcome guys. Today we're going to be trying out the new critical mission pack. It's going to be Hunter Clade versus Breachers. So I'm pretty excited about this new game. I've been really looking forward to trying out the critical missions pack, and so we'll see how that goes. TTS, the maps haven't been updated for the new pack, so I've contributed a little bit to kind of putting in the assets here, but people who are more familiar than I are kind of fixing the overall table to support the new features. So forgive me if things aren't exactly set up for it yet, but I expect it to be up and running probably this week, because I think a lot of people want to play the new game type. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let's get this game started. All right, let me get some. What would fit for this map? We're gonna have to like completely redo the maps on here.
Yeah. I don't think I have.
So like I have domination that we could throw on.
Okay.
I actually feel like that isn't too bad for this map.
Okay. I'm fine using
Does that look
it.
okay?
And everything. Yeah, that
Alright.
looks fine to me. That's pretty similar to how it was.
Yeah. It's probably the best we've got.
Yeah, with what's actually going to work. Okay, cool.
Yeah, these critical mission packs are really hard to use. Just because it's changed.
Getting more of these maps actually like situated and stuff, I'm gonna share them to the thing as well.
Fair enough. It's changed so many fundamental things to the game that
the LVO maps look decent or not. I know last year's ones people were like complaining that
they were horrible to play on.
The new ones look okay.
I think it's mostly because of the teams that were available at the time. When LVO was around last time, it was pretty much just Pathfinders that had the ability to ignore obscuring.
Okay.
So you played against them with whatever team you were using, and they just shot you off the board because, first of all, they weren't nerfed at the time, so they could flip people in heavy terrain. And then the second thing is, yeah, they could ignore obscuring, so they just shot everybody off the table.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Seems like a real good experience.
It totally was. It was so much fun to play. It was great if you were playing Pathfinders.
Yeah.
Why did that guy spawn?
They're still considered like a top, like an S tier team too, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're still probably the best team in the game if you're not factoring in Into the Dark. They just fall flat on their face in Into the Dark.
I could see that, yeah. Yeah, and LVO isn't using any Into the Dark missions.
Yep. What the fuck? Oh, is Recon all fucked?
Kinda sucks, but at the same time I get it.
I understand. Like, Recon is... Or not Recon. Sorry, I'm looking at Recon cards. Into the Dark is not balanced.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it.
What? Why are you giving me such a hard time with this? There we go. Bang. Play nice. Alright. Group. We all Recon cards? Oh, you're all fucked because it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve because we're having to make new cards now. Okay. Oops. Group. Oh, I'm trying to name this, right?
The order of operations hasn't changed at all, right?
What do you mean?
Like, the way that it's like determine mission, determine kill zone, and then drop zone, select kill teams, like Tac Ops.
No, however, there's a couple things. Like, do you know the changes to scouting?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I know that, yeah, dash now acts as fly.
Yeah,
and
and
you can set up barricades
for
at any
whatever
point.
reason, they want you to put barricades on top of. Yeah. Anyways, so one other thing is the attacker resolves their scouting first now, not defender.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just got startled. Yeah. So that's a difference.
Interesting.
All right. So we can roll attacker defender.
Okay.
So let's do that. I get a 2. I get a 3.
And a 3. I'll take defender.
Okay.
And I'll take blue side.
Blue side. All right. So before I get settled in, we don't need to switch sides. It's hamburger deployment, so. We'll take the gunners naturally. Take the dictat. Take the surveyor. Did I delete my surveyor? I deleted my surveyor. Am I crazy? No? No, we deleted the surveyor. That's odd. Definitely didn't delete both of them. Maybe I had them highlighted still. I don't know why things are feeling clunky. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, got deleted for some reason. Oh well. Alright. So here's where I think we just go 5 rust stalkers. 'Cause, like, is the infiltrate really doing much?
What's ad max save on again? Is it 4 or is it 5?
4.
It's 4. Okay.
Like, we could infiltrate in. I just don't really think that has much value. I mean, maybe it's still okay to take 1 infiltrator. That's probably... Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. We take 1 infiltrator and just use the retrieval. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. So this is 5. This is 5. So what are we missing here? We're missing either another gunner or we're missing a shock trooper, which I think we just take the shock trooper. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Alright. My team hasn't changed at all. Same as normal.
Okay, 2 gunners,
Las.
so Las
Yeah,
Volley,
okay.
Plasma, specialist guys, leader with the power sword.
Yep,
Same old,
and
same old.
4 armsmen.
Okay. So I'm running a Vanguard Alpha with a taser and arc pistol, arc rifle, plasma, surveyor, ranger dictat, Vanguard shock trooper, 4 rust stalkers, and then 1 infiltrator. So
Infiltrator, yeah, pretty standard as well.
Yeah, pretty basic build. Alright, so now we want to select equipment. Okay, so now that we're taking retrieval, we definitely want to take the Mechadendrite. We'll take the Mechadendrite on him. We want legs, of course, on the Ruststalkers. Then, so that is 6 points. So we could take the Serval Skull, but what Tac Ops do I want to take? So we're gonna go Recon. That is for sure. It just kind of depends on what Recon we go. So we go. Is this the same size? I feel like these are different. These are different sizes, right? Yeah, they are. Oops. Yeah, they're definitely different sizes. Whatever. It's not a big deal. So I think we go Recover, Relentless Pursuit. No, not Relentless Pursuit. It's Calculated Eradication. And Plant Transponder. Plant Transponder. Once action while wholly within your opponent's territory. Oh, that's so easy, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we go Plant Transponder, I think. That's so easy. That's crazy how easy that is. Or we could do Courier. Reveal this Tac Op and the target reveal step of any turning point. If you do so, select one friendly operative at the end of the turning point within 6 of your opponent's drop zone. That's also easy to do too. Do I have to be holy? No? Okay. So that's easier to... Wow. This is super easy to achieve. Okay.
Alright, I got all my stuff, my Tac Ops.
Okay.
Equipment.
So if I know what my... So we don't need the Serval Skull at all? I mean, we might as well take the Serval Skull on him so we could tap. So that's 2, 4. So that's 8. And then we'll take the upgraded bullets on the Shock Trooper. Okay, I got my equipment. What do you got?
Just stems.
Stems.
As
Okay.
usual, yeah. Besides on 2 arms, man.
So I'm going legs on the Ruststalkers, and then the Infiltrator's taking the Mechadendrites and the Serval Skull.
Yeah.
And then...
That's a free action and
free pickup, yeah.
free pickup, okay.
And then Shock Trooper's going with upgraded bullets.
Okay.
Yep.
Does that just give you +1 to damage? Is that what?
Yeah, +1 to the normal damage, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Strategic. I'll be right back. My wife just got home, so I'm gonna say hello.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I ate your bread. honey put? Say, well, yeah, but like, what is it? Like juice? That's it? Oh, it's vitamin C. Naruhodo. I'm so happy you did so much cleaning. But I feel bad because I made a lot of dishes. So we see. All right.
So with the with the secure, is it gonna be the 2 inches in order to actually do it? Because it doesn't say here.
An operative can do it while it controls. Yeah, so
Okay.
unless it states differently, you just have to control it. So yeah, you can do it within 2 inches.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
All right. I think we're ready to rock. So,
Yeah.
you want to put down some barricades?
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
Huh. That is really interesting. Whoops. Okay. Man, he is really pushing this side. I don't like that. let me just hang out here by myself. Like, I don't want you pushing this side. Oh man, that's so annoying. Okay. I will say this has really thrown me off my game plan. But we'll make it work. If he wants to block me out, I'll do the same to him. Okay. Go ahead and set up your dudes.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so you're gonna go and conceal. Oh yeah, we gotta break into groups of 3.
Split them into 3, yeah.
So my guys are gonna be 4-4-3. So I think we do that. We do something like that. Do that. Put the surveyor in that. Vanguard there. Okay. This is what I'm talking about, the game taking longer with setup. I'm not the only one who said that too. I think a lot of the like YouTubers have mentioned that as well. It just feels really clunky. I don't know why Games Workshop decided to do this. I had an idea where it's like you add setup the same as before, but you don't deploy your orders at the same time you set up your guys. So you have like defender sets up their guys, attacker sets up their guys, then defender sets up orders, and attacker sets up orders. Something like that. So a Rust Stalker there. I think maybe we recon up a Rust Stalker right here. And then I really want to pick Infiltrate though. So maybe we stick a Rust Stalker right here. I just need to leave room for my gunners there. That's the only like chief concern. I guess if I set this guy up right here, he'll be okay. Yeah, no way. He's got to get a weird angle. There's no way if he pops up to shoot me, he's not going to die. Okay, so... So I recently found out the Surveyor actually doesn't have to see the guy that he highlights. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, Demolitions is going over here. That's good to know. Breachers are such a terrifying team to play against. I for some reason I end up fighting them a lot recently. And they're just so tanky. They're just so tanky because they have the... I mean, they're going to have -1 damage up every turn now because Games Workshop in their infinite wisdom decided to give everyone extra CP. But that is what it is. So they're going to have the -1 damage strat pretty much up all the time. And it's... Oh, man. It's just so hard to kill these guys because they're essentially... They're functionally 10 wounds with...
You think Hunter Clade are going to get hit pretty hard in the thing that's supposed to happen?
I don't think so. I mean, they're a top performing team, but I don't... They're just a team that allows you to play well. Versus like you know, like Gellerpox. Gellerpox is like, if you don't have the damage output to kill me, I win the game. And if you do have the damage output, you have to outplay me, or else I still win the game. It's not the same with Hunter Clade. I I think they will get addressed because I think that their equipment is probably too strong. But I don't know. Like, I've played a lot of games with these guys because I wanted to figure out... Because, like, everyone was saying they're really good. And they've had, like, a really high win rate. So I wanted to figure that, like, what was going on there. But, they're a really hard team to play.
So I guess, sorry, before you actually do start, so if you get someone up here and you do have the surveyor thing, you're gonna be able to pop my axe jack then, right?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
Because I see his head popping out a little bit.
Yeah, you're in heavy terrain, though. I can't flip you to engage. I just
That's
ignore cover and obscuring.
Okay. Okay, it's just obscure. That's great. Yeah, I could definitely see the legs getting like an additional like equipment point.
Yeah, they really should be 2 EP. Like, they're so good for 1. It's like,
yeah.
I really don't understand why.
It's always an auto take, and it feels like you have to take at least 4 rust stalkers at that point and everything.
Yeah, so that seems fine to me because like rust stalkers are, I mean, they're certainly good. I'm not gonna pretend they're not, but they're not like they can be really swingy and they're really fragile. So I'm not super worried about getting nerfed as far as operatives go. I think they'll probably end up staying at 11 with these guys because I don't think that's the issue with the team. I think the thing that makes this team overpowered or super strong is probably their strats, which got buffed because I have more CP now, and their equipment.
Yeah.
The equipment just makes it like so you can do mission actions like really, really well.
Yeah, it seems like you have just so many different ways to just get free like actions.
Yeah.
And, like stuff like that, and then plus, yeah, just the rust stalkers being able to just rust stalkers are so goddamn fast with
they are
with legs.
No question there. Yeah, my tunes really changed after playing these guys. Like, I don't see them getting nerfed, if I'm being honest. For those watching the game, look how long deployment's taking, by the way. Like, I haven't been trying... Yeah.
Cool.
I have been trying to set up very quickly, but this in just a casual setting, I mean, we're looking at 20-minute setup where it used to take 5. It's just tedious. I really hate this new deployment. Like, I think even experienced players, like, you're probably going to get, like, 10. I don't think you're going back to 5-minute deployments unless you're playing an elite team. Yeah, I think this was a terrible change. And hopefully it gets reverted in the future, but for the meantime, it's not changing, right? So we gotta stick to the decision. And that sucks. Especially because the Games Workshop's like really promoting Kill Team as like a game that it's like, oh yeah, you can play this in an hour. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no one's playing Kill Team in an hour. That's just not happening.
Can I ask your opinion on
What's up?
do you think the Meltagun makes more sense against your team, or do you think still the Las Volley?
Personally, I like the Meltagun in general. It I just think it suits this team better.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the Las Volley's fine. Like in terms of like trying to kill stuff, you'll be able to kill stuff just fine with the Las Volley versus me.
Yeah, I've just been. It's kind of one of those things to where it's like, yeah, I guess I probably should. Like, I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, maybe I should just for against like Rust Stalkers and Infiltrators.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's way overkill against Rangers
Yeah.
and whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I move? I accidentally moved this guy. I was like, what is happening over here? This guy should be over here. Okay. That's gonna be me. Oops. Yeah.
Okay, so you're set up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will let you know, because your Las Volley's not within 1 inch from this area. I could survey him and kill him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
care if I move him then?
Sure.
Okay.
But he isn't engaged now, so I'd be able to shoot him if.
Oh
he's,
yeah, you're gonna be
yeah.
able to shoot regardless.
Yeah.
Which,
Just something to think about.
Yeah. I guess that doesn't. I guess at this point, it's just put it on this. So you're a good enough player to where you're not gonna give me shots anyhow.
Oh wow! I just realized if I go first, I can recon dash up the. Oh my god! These scouting. Why was the scouting done like this?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the
feeling
terrain's gonna have to
the
change because
last
this is
gun
just
has been
ridiculous.
Sort of one of those ones where it's like you want to take against teams that have like 12 plus like operatives, but
Yeah.
everything else it almost feels like the Melta would make more sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend a CP to infiltrate up the infiltrator,
Okay.
and he'll just go right there.
Cool.
All right. And then I think we're all set up so we can do scouting. Let me just have a look at your guys, then I'll determine what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm attacker, so I win on ties. He's got a concealed las gunner right here. So that's...
And this is one of the missions where we can flip the point back and forth during the turning point, right? As we have
Correct.
control of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suspect he's gonna go
And is
infiltrate.
it 2 more and then one's in your opponent's zone? Is that correct?
No. You just score for each one that you have
For
possession
each one
of.
that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to kill that guy.
Sense.
So I think... Okay. I think I go recon. Ready?
Right.
Fortify. Okay. I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay.
And as attacker, I have to resolve first. So I'm going to recon dash this plasma gunner because recon needed fly.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, no, it is a little silly. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna recon dash the arc rifle.
Oops.
All right, and then fortify.
Yeah, sorry, I'm like trying to look and see where everything is. Which almost feels like maybe right here. feel like I'm really bad at placing barricades, but
It's all good.
Alright.
All right. Strats. So I'm going to... Let me think. Did we do martial protocol? Friendly Hunter Clade operative is within... Or for ranger that is not moved during that turn point makes a shooting attack. So I'm going to spend... Oh, I go up to 3. So I'll spend 1 CP for martial protocol.
okay.
So it basically, like rangers, if I don't move, I can reroll a shot. Or
Okay.
Vanguard, if I'm standing on an objective or within 6 inches of your drop zone, I can reroll a shot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start off in Protector Imperative. So that's the shooting one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've braced for counterattack. So you did 2, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll have my free thing as big attack order.
Free attack order. Okay.
Yeah, free attack order.
Where are you gonna
I
place?
just have such a hard time, like, it feels like you just always want to do attack order over defense order.
Yeah, I generally agree. I think it's more impactful than defense order is.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot to throw my little thing out. With attack order, does vertical distance matter? I guess that's
I
one
believe
thing
it does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're standing directly above this, you'll be fine.
Oh. I guess that's where the. Okay. Cool.
All right. So I'm going to reveal recover item.
Yep.
So I get to place.
And this is the same as the old one, right?
It is not actually.
It's not. Okay.
So I place it now, and I just have to place it in your territory.
Okay.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I can just load this guy in. So I'm gonna place it
man,
right.
that's...
Yeah, it's super good now.
What?
Like, yeah.
Holy hell!
Let me read it to you. So you reveal this Tac Op and then target real step at the first turning point. Place one of your item tokens within your opponent's territory. So that's your board half.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be wholly within. The pickup action can be performed by friendly operatives upon your item token, but you can't pick up mine. At the end of any turning point, if I control it, score 1. If I achieve the first condition of any subsequent turning point, I score 2 again. So I don't even have to hold it for the whole game. I just have to hold it for 2 turns. It's like, yeah, it's if you're playing a recon team, it's just a complete auto pick.
Yeah, that's like feels like there's no way you can't that you'd be able to. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing security or seize ground.
Seize ground. Okay.
Yeah, and the seize ground one I'll do is gonna be
this one.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So I will reveal courier. So I just have to have a guy within 6 inches of your drop zone.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to select a guy to be the courier. So that's going to be the infiltrator right here. He's going to be the courier.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. And that's me.
Okay. And then I'll do calculated eradication.
Which is more wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
So
Are
you revealing anything?
No, I'm done.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the ranger, and we're gonna DACA down onto the armsman.
Which one?
This guy.
Okay, cool.
So 4 shots, AP 1. So I missed twice, so I'm going to use 1 reroll for Protector Doctrine.
Okay.
It misses. And 1 reroll for Martial Protocol. Okay, so 3 hits.
Alright, so I get...
So it'd be 8 damage, so and then minus
Brace.
2.
Yeah, so 6.
So yeah, he's down to 2. God, Brace is so frustrating. All right.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna pop back down.
Go back. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So I'll just activate him.
Still have some movement, so I'll go like right
He's just
there.
gonna move right there. Tap the point. And then my other armsman over here is going to tap this point and then move. Whoops. Alright, that's me.
Okay. So I'm gonna have this shock trooper just scramble over the terrain right here.
Okay.
And then he's gonna tap this point.
Okay. Alright, and you still have your plasma that can shoot.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I am going to move my endurance. There. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna have a Rust Stalker activate. So we'll go 1. And how aggressive do I want to go with this? Because I could go. That'd be 8. We can go 9 right there. I mean, that would be super aggressive. I'd have to rely on getting the first turn. So I think we'll go there.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna activate my surveyor, and my surveyor is going to give my plasma +1. And
Okay.
just move on right there.
Cool. I'll activate the other Rust Stalker, and he's just gonna walk up to probably like right here. Just toe in on the objective or the terrain right here.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? Where's your?
What are you looking for?
I think I'm gonna climb and drop down.
Okay.
With a move dash, and we'll go right there.
Cool.
Because that would be 2 to go up, and then 2 to drop. Yeah, I have 5 to get there. Okay.
Okay. All right. I am going to move my armsmen to.
got a lot of guys moving up on me. So courier, yeah, wow, this is so easy to score, man. Like if I can build like a little nest like I have right now, like you just max it out so fast. He's really pushing hard on this objective, which makes me really uncomfortable actually. He's pretty close to my rust stalkers though, so we should be able to get like a jump in. I think we switch to +1 movement next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna activate my alpha, and he's just gonna tow in on the on the terrain right there.
Okay.
We just group activate. We gotta watch that endurance though.
Right, I'm gonna have my grenadiers basically like pop through that, which I think that like over here was that. It's too far. Give me 1 sec, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like moving through these things. It's like weird. Okay, so it's like, does that seem about right, or do you think it's probably like?
Let me go back to where you were. Can you load it back in?
Yeah, sorry.
I
I guess because I probably have to.
think you might have to move your like sergeant.
I
Yeah.
can't get through.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you might have blocked yourself in.
Okay, no worries. Let's place. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Well, then I'll just move this. Okay.
Okay, she's gonna move up and tap.
Yeah, because she won't be able to be shot by the. Well, no, actually, would she be able to be shot by your plasma if he pops up? And
If it's a bit tricky. Yes, I can get an angle on her. However, I don't think I can get an angle where I can pop up, shoot, and then dash back down. So I'd either have to stay up on the vantage or I'd have to jump down.
Okay.
But yeah, if you look right here, like I can get an angle this way.
Okay. Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is I am going. Well. Yeah. So basically, I would have to like.
Where's his axe,
basically
Jack?
just move her back. Right.
Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Then, right.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you'd be fine there.
Okay. All right. And then. Okay, I'm gonna just do that.
Okay.
Just so that I feel like keeping her alive is probably more important.
That's fair. Okay. I mean, we're essentially going to achieve the same thing right there, right? Okay. So, what do I want to do with this rust stalker? He's got a plasma that can just pop up and shoot still. I still have Dictat, Plasma, and the rust stalker over here. So I'm going to activate the Infiltrator, and he's going to tap the objective.
Okay.
So we could do that for free. We'll pick up the objective for free.
Okay.
And I've actually still got 2 APL. But I don't want to go
Upgrade
anywhere. Yeah, it's fun having all the equipment on this guy. Yeah, I don't have any reason to really move, I think. So
No.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Probably was a mistake putting the barricades.
I was curious about it. I don't know if it was a mistake because it actually kind of annoyed me that you did that because it.
Oh, okay.
It, like I wanted to put my barricade down, like, and kind of make it a little bit more comfortable for me. Because as is,
Yeah,
like,
I guess that's true.
I'm kind of pinched in this corner over here, and I don't want to be there, but it's still benefiting me for sure. Okay. Yep, that's all I got.
Yep. We still have the rust. We still have 2 rust stalkers.
Yep. And then
Plasma
Dictat and Plasma.
So at this point, so if I move him,
How does he have so many dudes?
2 right
I
there.
have 4. Yeah, we gotta respect the Grenadier.
I feel like I'm not even gonna be able to tap this point without losing something.
Didn't your sergeant just move up and tap it?
No, so I had to dash, so that way way I'd get out of, basically in it, so you're not able to just dome me.
Okay. You definitely have the movement. You're measuring from the terrain.
Yeah.
So
well, this is so that's with. So I'm just
Yeah, you could get all the way up to there with a move.
Oh, okay.
So you'd be like right there.
There.
Yeah, which puts you within an inch there. I think if I were to flank you from like here, I could shoot him, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, at this point I'm not super worried about that. Right. Okay, I'll just do that.
Okay. And tap it. Okay. Sounds good. So what do you got left to activate? You have your Plasma, and you have all 3 of these.
Yeah. Those guys.
Okay. Even if I get 1 point with the Courier, I'm okay with that. I think this Rust Stalker is just gonna pop back here. Hold on, let me look. No, I don't like that. So can I mean, all right, so Dictat will activate and we'll give the Plasma +1 APL. And then we'll move to go right here.
All right. Okay, so my hatch cutter is so my hatch cutter is going to cut a hole over here. And then and at that point I think he's just going to let's see.
Oh, I definitely want to blast that guy.
So pop him right over on the other side. then how does it work with like so I would obviously it costs 2, and then like would I be able to move like that like right here with a 3-inch move?
From right here.
Or so he was like basically like
So
here. So like to get over the
because you're
like,
-2 movement, so
traversable.
you've got 4 inches of movement.
Um,
So we're
so
let's
so he was so he
yeah,
was
if
like
we,
right here, and
so
then he moves like basically like maybe like
so
right
you go
there.
3 to go there, and you would have 1 movement left if you wanted to traverse.
Okay, so like would I be able to? So if it's like right here, like would he be able to be like on the other side of this, or is that
No, he doesn't have enough movement
no?
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like
I feel like
I think a lot of people mistake like traverse means you subtract from your movement. You don't pay 2 movement to go to the other side. That's not how it works.
okay. All right, I'm just gonna move him a little bit.
Leave him there.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So I still got my surveyor too. I forgot that guy. He was positioned so you can see his order token. So, I'm not really sure what to do with this guy. Hasn't activated yet. I want to push up with this Rust Stalker. So I think I'll just pass him. Just let him chill there for a bit. Yeah, Max Jack.
Just move my X-Jack up a little bit. So you can't fight through terrain, right? Like if
You can. You just need
oh
visibility.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you got your Rustker over
If I
here,
ran
would you,
up,
you wouldn't be able to fight that Axe-Jack, right?
If I got to like here, I could see. I could probably see. Let me grab one of my guys.
Yeah, because his head is poking out.
Oh yeah, they're pretty tall. Yeah, I could definitely fight him over here.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I have the movement for that though, because like 9 inches is like here. I could just go this way though. Yeah, I don't think I have the movement to fight though, because it's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be out of charge range.
Okay. Let's see. This is. I feel like I didn't play correctly, but that's okay. Alright. Actually, this guy has both. Alright, he has movement and a thing, so I probably actually would push him.
Okay, we gotta kill that guy. I'm okay with sacrificing my plasma to kill him. That guy is the biggest thorn in my side when I play against breachers, just because having a dude with a power weapon with -1 damage and feeling pain. He's just so damn tanky.
Wood place. So he's right here. Okay, I think this is where.
Okay, so you just moved dash and ran up there.
Yeah. Yeah, like right there. I feel like that's always my problem, is I end up like staying way too
Yeah.
far and not really like do it. Just
I could
don't
kill
do
that guy with
anything.
my surveyor. Okay, my surveyor is going to activate, and I'm going to choose my ranger gunner, and I'm going to choose your axe jack. And then yeah, so I ignore obscuring and cover on him. I can't shoot him from where my ranger is right now. I have to move him.
Oh, and you don't need visibility
No, I've been
do that
playing it
either?
wrong the whole time. So I thought you needed visibility with the surveyor, but actually you don't. You just need to be visible to your teammate. I mean, it makes sense lore-wise, because like he's got an omnispec, so he's supposed to be able to like see through everything. But
that makes sense. Yeah, just as like a little like tracker thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, he's actually a lot better than I thought he was. Yep, so he's just gonna move right there and be done.
Alright, and then I'm just going to move my last gunner basically right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna pop this Ruststalker over here and tap the objective.
Okay. Alright, and then this guy is going to pop up here, shoot at your Ruststalker. I will overcharge it.
Please don't kill me. I can't survive that.
And then I'll just dash back down.
That's so frustrating. Yeah, it is what it is.
And that's me.
Okay. So it's gonna. I mean, I suspected it was gonna happen, but it's still frustrating.
You do what you need to do. I gotta
Okay.
get some toast real quick.
All right. Well, before you go, I'm just gonna move up and shoot you.
Okay. Who are you shooting?
The axe jack.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah. Because how? So
you're
he's like this.
Yeah, you're not within an inch of terrain, so I ignore obscuring. So as long as I can see a point on your model, I can shoot him.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
So I will overcharge.
Okay.
Okay, and I get 2 misses, so I'll reroll the 1. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Gotta return the favor, you killing my poor Ruststalker back there.
So how would you have played, like, where you would have put the axe jack if you were me in that case?
I probably would have kept him where your last volley is.
In the back, okay.
Yeah, because then, like...
As a counter charge.
Yeah, because you see, like, 2 Ruststalkers right here. Like, it's pretty likely that I'm pushing up on this side, so then you could just have him counter charge. Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be safe right there or not, which I thought I would have been, but I guess I probably should have, like, pushed him a little bit for, like, more behind the Endurant than the other way, but that's okay. Although you probably could have popped it up then and just shot him through the air.
For sure.
through that side and everything. Okay,
All
cool.
right.
I'll be right back real fast.
Yep. So this turn, I think this turn overall was a pretty good success for me. So we're both gonna get 3 points. I'm gonna score 1 for cover, 1 for courier, 1 for calculated. So yeah, I had a really great turn, actually. I suspect I'm not gonna get courier next turn, but that's not necessarily a for sure thing. We need to switch out a protector, which is fine. I think we're gonna go aggressor this turn. And I think what I need to do is we need to double activate, because I can go 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we'll charge the armsman here with this Rostocker. Actually, can we go? So 3.
Okay, I am back.
4. Okay. Okay. So at the end of the turn, I just scored 1 point for all my secondaries. We both got 3. Did you score any secondary?
No, I think this is at the end of the...
Yeah, it's the end of the game.
Okay, so I just got the... Yeah.
Okay, cool. Both gain a CP and roll off.
Okay, 2.
I get a 4. All right.
So I get a messy.
It's all good. So I'm gonna switch to aggressor imperative, so I get +1 movement.
Okay.
Anything from you?
I will do brace again.
Brace is so annoying. Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 CP for neurostatic interference. So if you're within 6 inches of the infiltrator, you can't reroll any shooting dice, or reroll any attack dice. No.
Damn, that's good.
Yep.
All right.
Anything from you?
Yes, Barry. Give me 1 second.
I just need to keep that infiltrator alive for 1 more turn, then whatever happens to him
Okay.
happens.
I'm going to do attack order again. I'm going to change. Oops. Position.
Yeah, I suspected so.
More over here. Let's see. Although no, I can't re-roll stuff over here. What am I doing? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it where it is.
Okay. Do I want to play anything? Calculated approach doesn't matter. Martial protocol, not relevant, I think. This guy was concealed. I don't know why he was engaged.
Hello, everyone.
Pursuers is not something we use either. Command override. Accelerant agents. Calculated approach. I'm just debating if I want to do accelerant agents, but I think I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play it. So we're just doing neurostatic this turn.
Okay.
Ah, screw it. No. Change my mind.
Alright. No
we
worries.
are gonna do accelerant. I need to kill this guy over here, so if we screw up my rolls, I'll at least have another free attack.
So you decided that you are doing
Yes.
it.
Yeah. Anything else from you?
Accelerate agents. Yes, you get 2 fights then. Do I'm just do this one. What's this? So that one, in fact, yeah, because I get to retain, has nothing to do with reroll. I'll do close assault.
Okay.
And then that'll be it for me. So yeah, so if I have 2 successful hits, then I can retain one of the failed.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Great. You already did all your Tac Ops.
I did.
So I'll reveal hold them back.
Okay.
And then
That's never happening.
Secure center line.
Okay.
With secure center line, is there like a specific point, or is it just
It's literally this line. So you have to have your base touching this line.
touching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually really like that Tac Op. I think it's better than central control.
Yeah, central. Well, especially in this, where it's like
Oh god, like you're
necessarily
never
need to
getting
be
central
in-
control in this mission.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
it's a wide open area against like my team's got a lot of guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get popped every single turn. Otherwise.
All right, so
Right.
I'm gonna activate. So we're gonna group activate the Rustalkers.
Okay, with
with
is that,
my leader's ability. Yeah.
that's right.
So I could climb over there for free, so I'd have another 3 inches of movement if I climbed over that. So where does that put me? Okay. So I'm gonna charge here with this guy.
Yep.
So that charges both of these dudes.
Yep.
Actually, I'm probably gonna do that, but I just want to see if there's a possibility that I could charge the other 2 guys instead. So there's 3. So I have 6 inches, so I have 4 inches of movement if I climb. So it's impossible for me to hit your shield guy. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll just go to here.
So sorry. One more time with the switching, because I definitely have been playing the climb over things incorrectly. Then so how exactly is it? You just basically roll it over and that.
Yeah. So the climb is the same as if you're climbing this.
Okay.
However, the only difference is obviously there's no vantage over here, so you have to measure both climbing up and climbing down. But because this is not taller than 2 inches, you can
you get that for free.
Yeah, you can just do it for free. So my climb right here was free, but I paid for the climb here. But it's essentially traversable because 2 inches will hit me.
And then then basically you're just you would sorry, it's the save. So like over here, so it was like, okay, so since it'd be 3 plus 2 essentially.
Yeah, so basically like I just subtracted my movement for doing this. So I had a 9-inch charge, so I moved 7 inches.
Okay, cool.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I have like all of it. It's actually like correct.
It's all good. All right, so I'm gonna fight the armsman. Or are they both armsmen? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're both.
I'm fighting this guy.
Okay.
So 5
All right.
attacks. We get 2 crits and 1 hit.
So let's see. It's 3 attacks, right? Yep. Okay. 3 attacks.
I'm
That's only
4-6.
4-6. No, I mean he's gonna die regardless. It's just more because it's like, do I re-roll one of these so that way I get 3 hits through, but then 3 hits because then you'll parry 1.
Well, you automatically
no,
retain
'cause-
1 from close assault, right? Because you missed twice.
Or is it? Okay,
Oh no, you
is
need
it
2
one?
or more
I need
successful
2,
hits.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Successful. Yeah, so that's what I was trying
yeah.
to figure out.
Oh well,
And it's 2.
if it gives you any reprieve, you can't reroll any of your attacks. So.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So, okay. Cool.
So I'll parry your hit out and then kill you.
All right. Yeah, because it's 3 and 3, or 5 and 5
Yeah.
with brace. Okay.
Cool. And then I can fight again.
Did you actually get calculated eradication last turn? Because
Yes.
you killed one of my guys, which was 8 wounds.
Yeah, but I also did
carrying.
6 wounds to your armsman here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the armsman over here too.
Okay. Makes sense.
3 hits.
All right. 3 hits as well.
3 hits as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will parry out one of your hits.
And how much damage is it? Is it 4?
Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I didn't get any crits. Yeah, it's 4 damage with my attacks.
And then I will. Okay, so it'll be 3, so they'll be on 1 health, even if you do that. But then.
But you're
I'm
minus
just-
1 damage, so.
Yeah, minus 1 damage. I'll still just parry yours.
You're gonna parry me?
Yeah, I'll parry
Okay.
1.
Then I'll parry your hit too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Whole lot of nothing happened there.
Yeah.
All right, and then this guy's group activating, so he will just run up to. You still got your hatch cutter.
Yeah, I still have my hatch cutter.
Okay, so let's see. I could go 3, and then I still have 6 inches of movement. So we could go all the way up to. Oh, we can get some distance here. We can go to like right there. Or we could go to over here. I think that's actually probably a safer position. I'm not getting cover from your las gunner. Here, well, your las gunner could still get me, but you'd have to move closer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go here.
Okay.
And then we'll fight him.
Okay. 3. Oh.
Okay, so I get 2 crits and a hit.
1 crit and 2 hits.
Okay, I'll kill you in 2 hits regardless, so I'll hit you for 6.
Okay. So that's 5. So he has 2 health left. Whoops. What just happened?
Oh, he has 3 health left, right? Because
No.
oh, this is
no,
the guy
this
without
one.
the stem.
Yeah, this one doesn't
Okay.
have a stem. So. And that did 6 damage. Yeah. So that's okay. And then just guess I gotta crit you back because you're gonna kill him regardless.
Okay.
So. I think that's 4 damage. Yeah,
Yep.
4 damage.
And then he'll kill you.
Yeah. And then he's done.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so this is me. Alright, so I am going to let's see. So if I do this, then basically it's right here. Which doesn't, that doesn't put me in and that's just like now into getting shot.
Blast this armsman back there. I need to get this plasma gunner out of this position.
Okay, let's go ahead and the endurance. What should the endurance do? Man. Alright, my endurance is, well, no, I don't need to do that yet. Do I? I guess. Okay, my endurance going to, your plasma's right there, but your arc guy is still back there. Let's try and, okay, my endurance gonna shoot at your guy with 6 health.
Okay.
So that's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, so that's 3 hits
crits.
and crit.
Okay. So we stop 2.
2 of them, so it's 6 damage.
Still 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That sucks.
All right, and then yeah, I think the best move is just to keep him right here, so then you can't. Yeah, like that's basically okay. That's him.
Okay, so if my plasma walks to here, I'll go within an inch right there. I'll shoot the endurant, and I will overcharge. Okay.
Boy.
I'll CP reroll the 1. Okay, so we get 3 hits. That'll be 10 damage minimum.
Okay.
Does that kill him? Or?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's not
he's
gonna
at
kill him.
11.
He's at,
Okay.
yeah, he's at 11.
So if you pass your save, you'll be alive on 1.
Do I not get a? He's still like partially in
It's AP,
cover, right?
It's AP2.
Yeah. So
yeah, he'll get cover.
Yeah.
He'll get cover
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah. So he's down to 1 health.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is a pretty safe position for the plasma. I mean, if he moves his
Alright,
plasma
I just have
over,
1 sec.
I think maybe I could get an angle with my arc rifle into him.
Sorry, I gotta do one quick thing for my kids.
No worries. Yeah, I just want to clear out this side of the board. I mean, these 2 models scare me. This guy scares me a lot, but he's injured now, so not as much.
Yeah, I don't know if as much stuff has been going around in Japan, but it's like I feel like my kids have been perpetually sick for the last like 2 weeks.
Oof. Yeah, it's kicked in a little bit recently.
It's been real bad. Okay, so let's see here. So we have this. If I move this guy, it's loading, kiddo. So I could shoot at that guy. Okay, so he's gonna shoot at your Rust Stalker since there's no things over here.
I just need to clear out the guys around my infiltrator. Just keep that guy alive for one more turn. That's why I ended up pushing so
Okay,
hard.
so it's 3 hits.
Okay. Yeah, ouch. 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage. My other armsman right here is gonna shoot at him.
This
Hitting on
one?
4. Yeah, hitting on 4s. This time since he's injured. Okay, so 3 hits and a crit. Oh, there's no way you can. Yeah.
Yep.
And then
This is why I hate fighting breachers, man. It's just those goddamn shotguns are so good. Like, they're so good, man. It's like basically all of these guys
he's
are
gonna just
bolters.
get right up against the well, let's see.
These guys
Sorry,
are
I'm moving
so
back.
consistent with their shooting too.
Let's be like 2, 1.5 right there.
Oh, he's injured too. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, so it's extra 2.5.
Oh, okay.
There.
So you moved 1 and 3?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him where he's like touching the endurance, so that way he gets the thing. He's not able to be shot at.
Gotcha.
This guy is
Just shooting
that.
here.
Okay, that's me. Well, actually, sorry, is it okay if I just like
Yep.
move him basically right here?
Okay. So this guy's gonna activate over here, the Vanguard,
Okay.
and I'll shoot your breacher
Okay.
right there.
Sounds good.
So 2 crits and 2 hits.
Okay, so 1 crit goes away.
So that'll be 10 damage.
And damn it, with -1 to everything.
No, because he's already activated, so he's not -1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yep, so he's gone.
Okay, and then we'll go 4 and 2 to go right there.
Cool.
Okay. A lot of killings happen this turn.
So Surveyor is going to activate and give my plasma +1. Let's just move.
So I think we save my infiltrator for last activation, and then we charge forward. Oh man, we could have a huge play here. So we charge forward, we kill the endurance, and we tap the objective for free. Sorry, you Surveyor gave +1.
Surveyor,
Okay.
yeah, +1, and then just move a little bit. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so if I were to do that, I'm just trying to think where I can land a shot with this arc rifle. I think we just gotta be patient. Who's yet to activate? Okay, so my surveyor will activate, and I am going to survey the last volley, and we'll activate, or we'll do it for my arc rifle.
Okay. So,
And
just so I'm understanding this correctly, when you
Yep.
get up on the vantage point, are you going to
no, you're in heavy
If-
you're in heavy
Okay.
terrain and conceal, so I still can't
Okay.
touch you. However,
Okay.
I ignore obscuring and cover. So
Okay.
if I see you and you're engaged, you're dead. Well,
Okay.
you're not dead, but you get the idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so then he's just gonna hang out over here.
Okay. Give me one.
Actually, we'll move to put him right there.
Okay, so I'm just checking this real fast. I'll put that right there. So I'm going to breach and clear
Mhm.
first. So I'm going to do the hatch cutter and the las volley.
Oh, was
And
he able to
He
charge
was-
there?
Yeah. So if I do one right here,
Uh-huh.
and then oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be 1 inch out because that was 9 inches right there.
Then well, I'll still, because let me see. Because, like, if I do that, so if I do this guy, well, not here.
Yeah, so let's see. If he moves out this way, so you could do 2 inches here, and then you'd have 6. 6 would land you right here. So he should be out. I measured this guy to not be in charge range.
Okay. There's that.
Yeah, that's 9 inches.
Well, is that out?
Well, that's in, but you moved 9 inches.
Yeah, and he should be 9 inches, right? Because it was because of
Huh?
charges.
No, you
movement
have
plus
you have an 8-inch charge. You have 6 plus 2.
6 plus 2. I thought
Yeah.
it was. Why is it 6 plus 2? I thought it was
You
6 plus another. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I have a 9-inch charge because
Okay.
I have plus 1 of
Okay.
my movement.
That's
That's
great.
maybe that's throwing you off.
That's exactly what it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's my mistake then.
It's all good.
I'm just dumb.
No worries, man.
Okay. I'm gonna still reach and clear in this case.
Okay.
So I'll do that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll move. Okay, so he'll do the 1 inch, and
Oh, he's still moving up.
basically
Oh,
that'll be
interesting.
alright.
Okay.
Here,
Okay.
right there, and then
Is there
I'm gonna
something-
give an extra APL using where is that? Tactical to overwhelm target to my las volley. Las volley's gonna pop out over here, and then he's gonna shoot at your alpha.
So I just so you're aware, he's not going to be able to dash out or dash back in if he does so because his gun his gun's heavy.
Yeah, but I can move. So I'm dashing this way, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot, and then I'll move because I gave him an extra.
So
yeah, and then I'll move him back into heavy.
You can't use a move action with heavy during the activation. It doesn't matter if it's before or after you shoot. You're just not allowed to use move.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, I've been playing that.
So if you if you want to do something differently, then
Not
that's all
shooting the
good.
same activity. Okay. Then yeah, I probably won't do overwhelm target of that. Man, that
Okay.
that really even makes it more so to where it's like, why did you bring this guy for?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like his gun's really good.
Yeah.
And I actually think it's pretty good. It's probably better in Into the Dark, but I don't know. I don't play these guys enough to really understand them very
Yeah.
well. But I just like the Melta.
Yeah, the Malta just seems better. Like, yeah, I mean, like doing okay. Yeah, it's not really.
He's just a fire and forget guy, and he
Yeah.
plays into the synergies of your team because like he works really well with attack order and stuff.
Yeah. I'm still going to. I'll still shoot at your alpha and just try to.
Well, the alpha's currently concealed. Um,
So,
he's tucked behind the
is
lip
it
right
still
there.
really with that even?
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, sorry. You're absolutely
that's
gonna
fine.
see this kind of bullshit in LVO.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I need to be aware
Yeah.
of. Is just like even well, I think at least with the terrain there, it's like pretty like up and down. There's not
True. The barricades allow you to do this.
Yeah,
Like
the barricades definitely will.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can like sit in that little lip right there.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh bitch. All right. I might. Is it cool if I just completely like take this back then?
What's that?
Is it okay if I take back this whole move?
Oh,
real
of course.
fast?
Yeah, no
I'm
problem,
sorry.
dude.
Yeah, this is me just stuff I should know, which it's like, oh yeah, this is.
I mean,
this
this
is
is
not working exactly how it would. Well,
Yeah.
I thought it would, but it's okay.
This is what these games are for.
Yeah.
Can we?
Huh.
I don't know if there's an angle that I can get with my leader to go and arc pistol this guy, because killing that guy would be great.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna breach and clear, but I'll just move my hash header to where he was.
Okay.
I'll just call it good there.
Interesting.
I at least feel like I'm still in this game at the very least, or I feel like the other two times I've played you, it's been like, oh, second round, it's like,
Yeah.
it seems like everything's over.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think the Tac Ops are really weird. I'm not used to them. Like these recon Tac Ops seem so easy to score.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about his guy now, because he'll have to pay 2 inches to move out. Yeah, I'm safe. All right, so I'm gonna activate my infiltrator, and he'll, let's see, I have a 6-inch charge because I have to move over that barricade.
Okay.
So we go 4. We go 2. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. Change.
You're fine.
Not gonna do that.
Okay.
Where's the dictat? Okay. My leader's
Here.
right here. Let me think. I want to do that, but I'm going to need 3 APL to push them off the objective. Unless I can cap that guy. No, yeah, I mean, even if I do... Okay. No, I'm still going to do that decision.
Okay, cool.
I was just debating... I was debating as to whether or not I wanted to have the dictat try and give him +1 APL, so I could, like, move up, kill a guy, and tap the objective, but...
Yeah.
I just want to have this guy safe in melee. I don't want to risk having him up. So I'm going to fight your Endurant.
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
Hey.
And then I'm in melee with the armsman
Is
right
he?
here.
Well, is he hitting on twos?
Who, me?
Yeah, your infiltrator. Is he hitting on twos?
No, but I rolled a 3, 4, 5, 6 for my.
So I have 3, and they're on. And he's on a 2-up.
Yeah, but he's on 1 health, so I just need 1 hit to go through.
Yeah. So well, it's 3 hits, right?
Huh?
Did you?
I
So you roll,
I rolled
or
I
you
rolled
rolled
I
crits.
rolled 2 hits and 2 crits.
Oh, 2 hits and 2 crits.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was 3.
It's all good.
Sorry.
All right. Back to you.
Okay. All right. And I can't shoot at him.
Correct. Yeah, he's stuck in melee now.
Okay. Let's see here.
I actually think the Dictat might give +1 APL to the alpha, and we just move dash up and just freaking cap this guy in the face. I think that's a pretty good play.
Can I throw? No, I can't. Even with indirect, immediately, but shoot him.
What's up?
I can't shoot him.
No.
With
Nope, he's well snuggled up in the melee.
Oh, cool. So you still have Rust Stalker, your Surveyor, or is it just the in the Dictat?
I have my alpha, the Dictat, the arc rifle, and then my Rust Stalker.
Okay. So yes, 4 left. Wait.
Okay, so we got the. Oh, we're absolutely getting calculated approach this turn. Or not calculated approach, calculated eradication. So we'll be able to max my secondary. Dude, secondaries for recon are so
hard 'cause
easy to
it
score
feels
now.
like.
Oh my god.
Is there any way I can get central or the? These guys aren't in central, right?
Correct. Yeah, you have to physically have your base on the line right here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So there's no way of me actually getting that. Like,
from this angle, no. Like
Okay.
you would have to
I'd
move
have
over to
go,
like right there.
over there.
Which I mean, to be fair, like. Actually, I probably do have charger
Yeah,
on me.
you'd get in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively. Yeah, I mean, I blocked you in over here. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I was doing that to try and slow down your movement from this way, but that actually ended up really being in my favor.
Yeah, working out pretty
Yeah.
well. Okay. 8. Well, I feel like this guy's gonna get shot. my last volley guy.
Yeah, I really want to kill that guy.
So, just might as well move him right here. Okay, and then at least get cover that way, and then he'll shoot at your plasma.
Plasma? Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, so you're within 6 inches of the.
Fuck. You're really screwing me with that.
Yeah,
with
this.
that.
See, this is like this is something I normally would never do because I usually don't have CP for it.
Yeah.
But now we have so much CP, I'm just like, oh, okay, yes,
Yeah,
I
no,
will
that
shut off all the
makes
rerolls.
Total sense. Then I'll move him like right here, and then so that way I can shoot at you, and then I'll shoot at your gunner.
Okay.
6 shots hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
I think it's 4s, but yeah.
Is it 4? Oh yeah, it's 4. All the
Yeah.
gunners are 4. So hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
This is gonna hurt. Okay.
All right, and then I get to keep 1 as so 5 hits and I don't know if you can save that or not.
Yep, he's just dead. Okay. So I'm gonna have my arc rifle just move up to right here.
Cool.
And I ignore obscuring and cover, so I just go to basically right there. And then he'll shoot the gunner.
Okay.
Oh, of course, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
One hits.
Did you arc rifles just AP1?
AP1, but it does ignore.
Okay.
I am ignoring cover, so.
You are ignoring cover. Okay, so I get 2.
God damn it!
2 of these. Oh my god.
Oh, we still get the damage through.
Do I just? I might CP reroll this. Because how much damage is it?
It's 4, and you've
4,
activated, so he will take the 4.
Oh yeah, so he will take. No, I'm gonna do the other thing. I'll just take the. Well, he has 9 health. Yeah, I'll just take the damage, I guess.
Okay, so it goes down to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I messed up that roll. So against your gunner, I messed up. Brace for counterattack. I shouldn't have gone full. It should have been 4 hits and a crit, which I don't know if that could have saved him. If you
Let me.
wanna roll that,
Yeah, I'll
sorry,
just roll it out. I mean, no, it didn't.
Okay. Okay.
We didn't pass any save.
Moot point. Sorry. Yeah, I just realized I have to be within 3. Is what that is with that.
Oh yeah, for close assault.
Yeah. So I messed up there. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yep. All right. So I think we still just walk up and cap that guy with the
Okay, so you have
Vanguard
an alpha and you just have an alpha and a DITAC
and the Rust Stalker over here.
and the Rust Stalker. Okay, which I don't know if I'm necessarily all that worried about the Rust Stalker. Well, so can he? Sorry, we can't even with the popping over stuff. Oh, load these please back. Okay. I need to start scoring. What else do I have? Security. Okay, so I'll at least get Holcomb back. Sergeant. Right, so my sergeant is going to jump over. Oops. Yeah, she's definitely not with. Do I not want to do that? Yeah. Okay. Well, I could actually. No, I probably can't. This would be 4 is right here, and yeah, I want to use that to get that. Yeah, I'm assuming. All right, I am going to. You have 2 more? No, you have 3 left.
I have 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, you have 3 more left. Okay. All right. I am going to move my. I'll move my surgeon over here
Okay.
and everything. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do. Okay. Well. Yeah.
Okay.
No more. No more going. Sorry.
It's all
Yep,
good.
I'm good.
So I'm gonna have my Dictac activate, and we'll do +1 APL onto my Alpha.
Okay.
And then we will move to Probably you're like right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that should be obscuring from your plasma gun if you pop up.
Yeah, I would. Well, if I move them like more towards like the center, then I could.
Yeah, you'd be
still
able to
do
shoot
it,
me.
right? Okay. Okay.
But I don't, if you did that, you probably wouldn't have the movement to go back down then.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my Dick Tac dying at this point. All right, back to you.
Hey. Okay. And then this guy's just gonna basically like pop over. Well. Yeah, I'll pop like right over. Yes.
Oh man, killing that grenadier would be real
Yeah,
great.
someone that would be anywhere. Oh, yeah. I don't think I could get anything. So like, so it's 2. So it'd be like 4. This must be right here. Yeah, we'll just do this, so that way I make sure I get the points.
Okay. You're gonna make me run up there, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay.
That's probably a mistake, but.
So you have 1 activation left?
I have 1 activation. Yeah.
Okay. So 9. If I were to go 9 inches, I think I'm just out of charge range. Okay. So if that's the case, we could go 3 and 7 to go there.
Okay. And then I'll pop my plasma here. Can I can shoot him, right? From right here?
Looks like it.
Okay, so I'll pop him up here, I'll overcharge, and I'll shoot your rust.
Please, for once, just miss shots.
4 hitting on 4s. Oh my god. The 3, luckily,
Yeah.
3s. Holy hell. That is terrible. And I do damage.
Yeah, so you'll take 3 damage, and then I'll just take my cover.
Wow. That sucks so much.
Man, I can't even tell you the amount of times I've been there with my plasma. Plasma is such a fickle thing.
Yeah. Okay. And then he's just gonna
just hop down.
Hop back down. Yeah.
Well, that worked out well.
Holy hell, that was terrible.
Okay, so last activation, we'll have my my Alpha Dash, and then he'll go 6. We'll just go to right here.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot your Grenadier.
Grenadier. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That should have been such a give me to me.
3 hits, AP1. AP1.
Stupid game. Oh, AP1, sorry.
Yeah. I was hoping for the stun, but it is what it is.
Alright,
okay, so you take 4.
Okay.
So you're down to 4 health.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Alright.
So I will finish out all my secondaries.
Okay. And I get hold them back and secure. And yeah, seize ground is until the end.
Okay.
Damn, that feels so bad.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I can't. I shouldn't complain because I know you. That one time that you had your roster charge in.
Oh, it just did nothing. Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah. It's like that, or like rolling one into one is always like super infuriating.
Yeah, right. All right,
Okay.
so you go first this turn.
All right. So I will take. So yeah. So up to 3. I'll do brace again. It's like, yeah, the CP change is dumb. The CP change is so
Yeah.
dumb.
I agree.
So bad.
I think, let's see. So aggressor and protector I've used. I could still go into them, but I take the negative. I think we'll do conquer imperative this turn. So that's the melee.
Okay, so melee, and I'll do close assault.
Okay. Anything else?
Are you done?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm actually going to do neurostatic again.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I will do tap order. Neurostatic was the yeah.
Yeah, the no rerolls.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll do attack order, and I'll just have the attack order. I'll just have the attack order the order it is currently.
You're keeping it where it's at?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just keeping this Ruststalker over here to slow. Like, I just want to slow this push down. Like, we've almost cleaned up this area. I'm going to hopefully kill his gunner and then move away. But we'll see.
Yeah, moving the Grenadier last turn was a mistake. For some reason, I thought your Ruststalker had charge range as well, which yeah, I definitely would have moved him on that other side.
Yeah, if you had moved a little, like, just like a smidge closer.
Yeah.
Because I think I was like 0.1 or 0.2 out.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go in for a big grenade kill. And that would suck. I would not be thrilled about that. But I think I can punish him pretty damn hard if he does so.
Are we good? Sorry. No.
It's all good.
Are we, or is the turn actually starting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I was waiting for you.
Oh, no worries.
So sorry. All right. So I am going to start with. God. Man, this is a tough decision currently.
So I think what I...
The... All right. right. I think I need to pop the grenadier back over. Whoops. This way. So it'd be
I thought he was gonna go for a demo charge on my 3
so
guys
that's
back here.
4, and then I think he needs to go roughly right there. Am I in range of my attack order there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll throw a demo charge at your rust stalker.
Okay. You're within 2 inches, but it's blast 1.
It's 4. It's blast. It's blast. Let's see.
It is blast 2, so you'd be hitting yourself with it.
Oh, so I'd be like himself, or
Yeah.
would it be okay if it's like right there?
Um.
Or it's the blue one?
Let's see if no. If you, yeah. So the white line is 2 inches.
Okay. So I
So-
just need to stay at 2 inches.
I will let
fine.
you know though, like my rust stalkers have an ability so I can retain 2 cover.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and it is AP1, so
Yeah.
and then I'd at least be able to reroll stuff and everything, and that's, well, it's the hard thing. Not doing
Yeah.
any damage to that thing, like,
actually, you know what? From that angle, I think you can make it so I don't get cover.
oh,
Yeah.
because we're,
Yeah, like it's angled in a way like I can't retain cover from that angle.
okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Alright. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling something. Okay, I'll reroll the 2. Or actually, yeah, I'll reroll the 2 because then I can just retain even.
Okay.
So, okay, so yeah, crit and 3 hits.
Okay. Okay, so we stop out a hit and he'll die.
Alright.
All right.
That's you.
Huh. Could do that. Did you do brace this turn?
No, he wasn't close enough to anything else.
No. I mean brace
Oh,
for
yeah,
counter.
yeah, use brace for counter. So all 3, what's active?
Okay. I don't like the odds of me killing this guy. Because he's gonna, if he lands 1 crit in, I mean, honestly, if he just gets 1 hit in, then... yeah. But if I get a crit with my shot, that's relying on a crit, though. That's the only thing that's kind of like, yeah. Okay. I will have my infiltrator activate.
Okay.
And I'll fight that guy. So I just need to get a hit through and that'll kill him. Yeah, we got a hit, so he's dead. I will tap the objective for free.
Okay.
And then we will declare a charge onto the hatch cutter.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I will. At this point, I will. I'm gonna shoot my las volley at your arc rifle.
He's obscured at the moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Nah, that's
play
fine.
around these angles a lot.
No, that's stuff I need to have. How'd that do? Okay.
Is there a way that I can?
If I can shoot your, so if I pop him out, I can shoot your alpha though, right? Like,
Yeah. If you move out that way, you definitely can.
let's see. So like right there. And am how far is the range on the
6.
6? Okay.
Yep.
Like, load place. Sorry.
Yeah. Looks like you can barely hang out of it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do that and then shoot your alpha.
Okay.
6 is. It's kind of annoying that sometimes these just don't like feed.
Yeah, I agree. I think the alpha's dead.
So we got this.
Yeah,
Okay.
the alpha's definitely dead.
Yeah, so it's hang on to 4, so all of these.
Ah,
Okay, and then this one. No, this one is not. This one is not. So 4 hits and a crit.
okay, so I will retain cover.
Okay.
So we stop 3.
3, so that.
So I'll take
is-
7.
Let me see. Gunner. 4.
Yes.
Yeah, so 7.
Okay. Okay, so I'm injured now. I think what he's just gonna do is we'll just move dash, go right there. Yep. And I'll go to conceal.
Okay. My surveyor's just
keep
gonna
him
give
for
plus
later.
1 to the to my plasma.
Uh-huh.
Waited. Oh, I'm gonna move the surveyor just a little bit, like over the. Sorry, I feel like I'd need to actually be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have
Oh wait, shit! You tap my point too.
yeah.
Oof. Okay.
I'm gonna have the arc rifle move up to
Okay.
go here. No, I'll move him further up. I just got to be outside of. So I'll be 1.1 out of. Oh wait, that's my 6 inches. 1.1 is right there. Okay, so that's out of charge range of your hatch cutter.
Okay.
And I don't want to be visible to that plasma. Okay. So, yep. So we'll go there and then we'll shoot the
Last volley.
Yep.
It's 2 dice.
Put him down this time, dude.
Oof.
Arc rifle. All right.
Does arc rifle hit on 3s?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So how much
4,
damage?
it'll be 4 damage, so
Okay,
he'll put him
so
on
yeah.
1. Fucking god damn it. I just want to kill this guy.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, this team is just so tanky. They just shrug off hits like it's nothing.
I'll just.
It's like I'm fighting orcs.
I'll read it. So I'm at 0. So yeah. All right.
Fair enough. I mean, he still lives, so.
Yeah, he still lives.
God, that's so frustrating.
It's just yeah, 1 to 1.
Just cannot kill that gunner.
Cool. So it's my turn.
Yep.
Let's see.
I need to kill the demo. Like that guy's a huge threat.
I'm just going to.
So I think the Dictat is gonna dash out and shoot
I'm just
the
gonna
las volley, and I think my Surveyor is gonna
pass my insurgent's turn.
Oh wait, Dictat's probably doesn't have the range. Okay, so we'll do the Surveyor. Surveyor will move out, shoot the las volley, and then the Shock Trooper will just shoot the Grenadier. What's that?
I just passed my sergeant's turn.
Passed on your sergeant. So you have Plasma
Hatch Cutter.
and Hatch Cutter. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way I could support that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna have my Shock Trooper move up.
Okay.
So he's gonna climb here.
Yeah, and then shoot at mine, Laz.
He's actually gonna shoot this guy.
Oh, okay.
So we'll shoot the Grenadier.
Okay.
Do
I get a cover save on this
Yeah,
one?
you will.
Okay.
Oh, man, my shooting is so bad. Okay.
Alright.
God.
So 3 on 3s. Okay. Alright,
take 3.
Yeah, so how much? So 1. So how much damage?
3.
3. So 2. Oh no, now
3.
you moved. Yeah,
Yeah.
so 3. Yep. That's like the hardest thing with that is like, which
God, man.
is
It's so hard to kill
issue.
10 wound guardsmen.
Okay, so my hatch cutter is just gonna fight your one dude.
Okay, Infiltrator.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, what is this? What is
I get 1 crit, 1 hit.
Okay, so brutal and rending. What's brutal? You can only
Brutal's only crits can parry you, and rending is crit retains another hit as a crit.
Okay. So 4.
And no rerolls.
No rerolls. Oh my god. So I get to retain 1. But it's hitting on 4, so I get to retain 1 as a crit. Or no, it has to be a hit that goes into a.
Huh?
How does that work?
You didn't
So
do. You didn't do close assault.
I did do close assault.
You did brace.
I did all 3.
This turn?
Yes, this turn I did all 3. I had 3 CP at the start of the turn, and then I did these 2, and then that left me with 1.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the 3 will miss regardless, right? Because you're hitting on 4s.
But I'm hitting on 4s. I crit. Does the crit turn 1, or is it?
It turns a hit into a crit, but
Okay. Oh god damn it, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, so I only have 1 crit.
okay.
Man, that is rough. Okay.
Yeah, especially because if you push damage into me, then I kill you.
Yeah. Well, how much?
I have 10 damage.
You have 10 damage, but I still get brace though because I didn't move.
No,
or
you.
charge or anything.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you haven't moved, so yeah, you will get brace.
So that would bring it down to 8 damage, but 8 damage still killed them. Yeah, so I gotta parry your crit.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
You parry the crit, and I'll hit you for 4.
Okay. 4 being 3.
Yes.
Okay.
God, that's so freaking good, man. Like. Oh, you don't have to go to engage if you don't want.
Oh yeah, because you.
Yeah, you can fight from conceal. You just can't charge.
Okay, and I can't do anything else with that guy.
Okay.
That
So
feels real bad.
yeah, I'm not complaining there.
Man, between that one and the Rostalker taking no damage, definitely. Oh yeah, he's a different guy.
So the Surveyor is going to walk up and I'll shoot the Las Volley. See if we can finally put this guy down.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My shooting is just so terrible. The melee's been really good on my side, but my shooting has been horrible this game. Alright, back to you. God, that's so
just
fucking
like
irritating.
real bad luck.
I can't believe that.
Okay. Alright, how do I need to do this? So he has this, so if I move him...
Sorry, I'm gonna have him positioned within 3 of my alpha. Okay.
So if I have him go right there, and then... So that's 4, is right there, so that's... Tap that, and then I need to shoot, and I guess I shoot at your guy up top, because I don't have vision of anybody else.
Fair.
So, okay, I'm gonna tap this back, because otherwise... Yeah, if I don't take this back, I basically lose the game, right? Like...
yeah, you'll get 2 points, I'll get 4. That's gonna be pretty irreversible at that point.
At that point, yeah. And then, okay, and then I'll shoot at your one guy. I don't think I should overcharge in this case. Because he'll only have 2, and he'll have 2 roll saves, right? So how does it work if I get 2 hits, and then oh no I'm not within range of that, so no, that
Yeah, plasma hitting on 4s with no rerolls is a very fickle thing.
Yeah.
Like it could go either way.
Yeah, it can either be fine or I'm gonna pull myself up. I'm not going to charge.
Not overcharging? Okay.
Not overcharging. Okay.
So you get a crit and a...
crit.
And oh, you're not getting
I'm not
close
enough.
Okay. Oops, 2 dice. Okay. So we do survive on 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And you're fully activated now?
I'm fully activated. You just have 1 more left?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2. So he's gonna dash, and then I'll shoot your plasma.
Okay.
2 hits.
A little bit better. Okay, so
it's not gonna kill him, but
yeah, so that brings him down to 1 or 2.
I deal 3 damage to you, and you were on 5, so you're on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is a game. I'm happy I've stuck in on this.
My shooting, man. My goddamn shooting is
Where it's
not...
whoops, wrong thing. So I got to hold them back and then a secure central. All right.
Okay. All right. So we both gain a CP.
Yep.
Save positions. Ready operatives. And roll to see who goes first. Okay. That's bad.
All right. So I go first.
Yep.
Okay.
So I could go bulwark, or
don't
we could
do
just
closest
not
to
retain cover. I think we just don't retain cover.
See, this is where I was like, oh, like doing the one thing kind of sucked. That like totally messed up all that. Okay. So let's see here. I mean, I guess at this point I have to almost like try to play for the draw. Which how seize ground work? Seize ground. If you achieve the first condition, there are no enemy operatives within that terrain feature.
So we need to kill.
Okay, so I have to.
We need to kill the grenadier.
That feels like that's like not even doable. Okay. Okay.
We need to kill the grenadier, and we need to
All right.
play against seize ground.
All right. I'm doing Do attack order.
Okay. I'm gonna go aggressor imperative, so +1 movement. However, I do get the depreciation now, so I can't retain cover.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. How do I do this? Just basically give it the plasma and just try to no, because he has that. Man, this is kind of rough. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. See how that goes. I think that's it. I think I gotta think. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I
Okay.
have to. Yeah, that's it.
Let me think what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna stick with neurostatic interference.
Okay.
So I'm out of CP.
Okay. Right. Breach and clear is 6 inches, correct?
3.
Is that how far is breach and clear? I don't know.
3 inches.
It's only 3. Okay. Shit. All right. Okay. I'm going to have my hatch cutter fight, and then he's going to use blitz.
Okay.
So I get to retain crit and hit. 3 more clips. Need 4 dice.
Okay, so I get 2 crits and 1 hit. All right, so he's dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 6 on this though, but that's fine.
So hit. Okay, and then so I get to retain one of these as a. If I have 2 crits and 2 hits. So I need to, because how much damage is your?
So just so I understand, you didn't use any strats this turn?
I didn't use any strats besides attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so
oh, because you used blitz.
Yeah, and now I'm at 0. So
oh, okay.
So how much damage is the crits?
I have a power weapon, so it's 6 damage on crits.
Oh, it's 6. Oh my god. Okay, well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that I shouldn't have done that. that was really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, well, I think I just threw the game at this point. Yeah, because I'll crit you and then he dies,
and then I'll
he
kill
just
you.
dies. Yeah, so and then at that point, then it leaves him open to do. For some reason, I thought he didn't have a power weapon.
Oh yeah.
That his thing. That's okay. Yeah, I think this just basically threw the game.
Fair.
That's okay. All right, so he dies, and then I do 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm on 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because at this point, then you get to double activate with your guy. You'll kill my 2 gunners. Probably.
Yeah, I'd probably activate. And
did you save everything on this? Because
I did.
I am curious. Because like, would you care, like, depending on how quick this goes, would you care like redoing the start of it and everything? Because I'm curious because I think at this point you just win. Is that?
Yeah,
I
think I do. Yeah. I think I do win here. Outside of like some really bad rolls.
Okay.
But what
are you cool saying that?
Yeah. That's fine.
That you win overall. I kind of want to just like replay this
sure. So what would you have done instead?
So instead of having him go, I think at this point, yeah, because
I don't think this outcome changes.
I think I have
if I'm being honest.
To move your grenadier over here, because it's either the grenadier or the plasma, and try to kill your. How far is this So this, okay, so I'm at 6, so I can throw a cracker. Yeah, crack is the one that doesn't have blast, right? And
Yep.
yeah, because I'm not in blast range of anything anyhow. Because it'd be vertical for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I'd have to move the grenadier over here, and I might. I think I might even double. I think I'd double activate at this point.
Were you in
And
range?
everything. Yeah, I think he was in. Maybe not. No, maybe I guess he's not.
Yeah, I think he's out. Oh,
he's not.
I think you don't have the movement to move.
Oh, I don't have the movement
because you're injured.
He's injured. Yeah. So then, at that point, then what I would have to do is I'd have to move. So then it would be okay. So it'd be double activate over here with the surveyor and the other guy. So the surveyor then needs to give him +1, and then the surveyor needs to basically move and get in range of this, essentially. And then, since he is, what's more important here? Is it more important to? I guess at that point, then it's like you try to move, like right there. So I'm still touching the one thing, but then I'm shooting at your DITAC, I guess. No, I can't shoot at your DITAC. What am I thinking? I don't have any range.
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm like having a tough assault.
It's all good.
Okay, so there's 2. Right, and then 4 is right here, and then stay and conceal. Okay, so there's that, and then this guy would have to move up here to 4. His movement, and then I would shoot at your alpha, or no, I guess I dash because then I can get out of this. Yeah, so then I dash right here, shoot at your alpha, and I overcharge in this case since I have the rerolls right here.
Who are you shooting?
So I'm shooting my plasma to your.
Oh, my surveyor. Okay.
Is this a surveyor?
Yeah, my alpha's back here.
Oh, okay. So that's the surveyor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do I want to shoot at? I guess so. That still makes the most sense. Currently. Okay. So I shoot at him. I do. Oops. Do that, and I overcharge. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 2s.
Ooh.
Okay. So crit in the hit.
Okay, so I'll stop the crit, and I'll take 5, so he'll go down to 2.
Yeah. And,
okay.
All right, so that's me on that one.
All right. So my alpha is going to have these guys group activate.
Okay.
Oh God, they're both injured. Okay.
Oh wait, no, he shouldn't have taken any damage because my guy's injured.
So oh, of course. Oh yeah.
So no damage there.
That's a good point. Okay, so that makes things a little bit more clear then.
Man, this plasma has done nothing for me this game.
Yeah. So what I will do is I'm gonna shoot the last volley.
Yep.
4 hits. So that'll just kill him.
He's dead, yeah.
Then I've got +1 movement right now. So I just want to get within 2 inches of this guy. So we'll move to right there. So he counts as being injured now because of my radiation aura.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Where is the injured token? Okay. I think it still lose. Let's see here.
Oh, sorry, I still got my activation.
You're fine.
So then what we'll do is this guy is going to activate and shoot your grenadier.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 4s. So we get 2 crits and a hit.
Yeah, 2 crits and a hit. And then he would get a save, but then
Yeah, he'll get cover.
Just with 1 health though, I feel like I almost
Yeah.
need to try to go for it. Whoa,
Okay.
there we go.
Yep, that's why you roll that.
Yeah.
So what I will do then is I've got a 6-inch move. Oh, but I'm injured, so I don't have a 6-inch move. Okay, so let's see, I have a 4-inch move, so we could go 2 inches. God, can I do anything with this guy? He's pretty much just stuck up here, isn't he? Yeah, I can't get to touch that terrain. Okay, so he's, what can I do with him? I guess he's just stuck up here, so he'll just stay up there.
He's just gonna live his best life up there.
Yep.
Alright, how do I do this now? How do I do this? Okay, so action. Alright, let me use my demolition charge. So I can give this guy home head, which makes it so that way he's not counted as being injured.
Yep.
So then it would be like, so that's okay. So that is 3.6. So okay, so it'd be that and plus another little half inch. Now he can't fit right here, right?
I don't
Yes, he
think
could.
so.
Here, let's like place. So yeah, if he goes like right here, could he jump over that still or no?
Sure. If you want to have the movement, we can
So
just say that he can fit through there.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do? You're
I guess
asking
I'm
if you
trying to-
have the movement to do it?
Yeah, I guess because so he won't count as injured if I use calm.
So if you go 2 inches to right there,
Yeah, and then it would be another 4 basically.
well,
to get-
only 2, because
yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
that's why that is 2. It'd be 2
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, you
whatever.
have the movement to get there.
But then would I even be in range? Much? No. So that's kind of moot shit. Because otherwise it's right here, and I'm still in range of anything. So that doesn't even. Okay, I think my only play currently is basically like move. Nope, that's not even. I don't even have to play there. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point then we just lose, because what's gonna end up happening is, well, I guess okay. So I need to have the hatch cutter fight again, and we'll just see if it gets any luckier on this time, and then if not, then I think at that point then it's just game over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So okay. So the hatch cutter fights your one guy, and he
Okay.
gets his injured. So I'm hitting with 5s.
Yep.
So yeah. So I just
Yeah, I get 3 crits and a hit.
Okay. All right. Well, good game. Good
Yeah, man.
games. and
Oh, it
everything,
was
I
really
think.
back and forth.
Yeah. This one at least felt like I was giving you at least a little bit more of a challenge. Than
Yeah, I mean, like, this was
game.
a super high-scoring game. I mean, like, I think going into turn 4, I don't think there was a path to victory for you.
Yeah, it felt really hard one way or the other. Like it's
Yeah.
like I could have had my las volley like shoot at something. This guy not getting any. Well, yeah, this guy not getting any damage on. It's really rough. And
Yeah.
a couple other things, but it's that's the name of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there's definitely parts to where it's like I probably should have been a little bit more aggressive with like moving my sergeant arms up and everything, so that way I could have at least tried to like take more of these like positions and
Yeah.
everything from you. Maybe might have been like an option to at least kind of like even the score up a little bit.
For sure.
But yeah, it was a good game. This has been fun. I've really been enjoying playing against you. So thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, it's I like these new Tac Ops.
They're good.
They're super good.
Yeah, the recon is like really good, but even like the new security ones are like way better too.
Yeah, I agree. I wish that we still had random selection, because
yeah, so
like,
that at least gives them more.
I'm just gonna be taking this every single game. You know what I
there's no
mean?
reason
And it's
ever
just like
going.
I had 6 points in my Tac Ops scored on turn 2. Like, it is really easy for me to max secondaries now. And that's not even unique to AdMech. Like, I usually play recon teams, and all of my teams that I play could easily have maxed this out.
Yeah, that's the hard part, because like I even was thinking about it. I was like, do I go seek and destroy against you?
Yeah.
Because like there's certain aspects to where it's like, okay, like yeah, at this point I could definitely max out like hold them back.
Yeah.
Is like an easy, and then center line seems like I should be able to, but even then you're pretty quick, so it's like you could definitely.
If I'm being honest, I don't think there was any scenario where you ever get a point on hold them back versus me.
Yeah.
I like AdMech's a pretty aggressive team.
Well, I got full points on Holden.
What's that?
I got full points on Holden because it's wholly within your territory.
Yeah. So it's like
okay.
yeah.
I didn't get that.
Oh yeah,
For some reason,
actually.
I thought it was.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like I just have to cross this line, and I do have to be wholly within your territory, but I have to just cross this line, and then you don't get points.
For some
It's
reason, I
actually
thought it was
really hard.
deployment zone. Yeah, it's worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was deployment zone. So that one's worse now.
I would recommend looking. Secure center line I think was a good pick this game. I would recommend
Central control doesn't make sense.
the where is it? Escort operative. Yep, this one.
Yeah, that's the one that feels like that would have been the one to choose.
You could have taken it with your sergeant, and your sergeant could have moved up here, and especially after I lost this Rustalker, like there was no one contesting over here, so like late game you could have like ran in and just hung out right there.
Yeah.
And so that's probably a good one. I mean, your team's really tanky, so I feel like that's something you could consistently score.
Yeah. Yeah, that one seems that one CP makes it massive.
Oh
difference.
yeah, it really does.
It's like, oh, okay, I get to play brace pretty much every single
Yeah.
round I want it. Like,
yeah, I mean it's
and then it's like, and then I still could even pick. I could pick 2 like easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely really changes how teams play, because you just get to use a lot more of your tools, which, I mean, it's fun for the person using it, but I don't think it's a good way to balance the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Because, I mean, yeah, it allowed me to have neurostatic up the whole time, and it's just like, this guy is literally basically just shutting off half the board from being able to reroll dice.
Yeah, that is insane how good that is.
It's a really good ability, yeah.
Yeah, anyways, good game.
Yeah, man.
This one at least felt like it was close, although now
Fair enough.
not to hold them back. All right. Well, take care. Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good one.
See you, bye.
So, some closing thoughts. I mean, first of all, I think the game took way longer because, I mean, we're looking at 2 hours and 40 minutes for setting up this game. and there was kind of a lot of casual talking and stuff, right? So I would say take away 20 minutes of that if you're accounting for casual talking, and then you're looking at 2 hours and 20 minutes. For a standard tournament game in Kill Team, you're looking at an hour 40 to 2 hours, depending on where you're playing at. So, I mean, you're looking at like 40 minutes overtime if you're looking at an hour 40, or 20 minutes overtime an hour 20. Like, you're getting 20 minute setup times. Like, I don't like the changes to deployment. I don't like splitting in 3 groups. I don't think it adds any complexity into the game. Or I shouldn't say it doesn't add any, but I think the complexity that it does add is negligible, because I think when you're playing against 2 good players, or 2 players of equal skill that are playing against each other, like, there's not going to be any added bonus to the game because you split your guys up into 3 groups. Both players are not going to give their opponent any noticeable information in their first 2 drops, and then their 3rd drop is going to be where the operatives that you care about on turn 1 drop, right? So it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? The only situation where this matters is inexperienced players playing against a good player. In the previous setup, the experienced player, if they were attacker, would be at a significant advantage over the inexperienced defender, because they would see where their defender sets up, they would see which attack orders are placed, and then they would position to either play really aggressive, or they would position to be defensive, right? All other scenarios, the change in deployment adds nothing, except it, in every single scenario, it increases the amount of setup time, and that's something I don't like. I don't think it's a positive change for the game. Moving on to scouting. Scouting played a huge difference in this game. Because Recon Dash now has Fly, I was able to get first activation where my gunner dashed onto the vantage point and was able to shoot. Did I kill a guy? I don't think I killed him. I think I just put him down to 2 wounds. But regardless, I was able to pop up onto a vantage point, shoot, and then move down. So as if basically I was 3 APL. That seems very strong, like way too strong. I don't understand why Recon needed Fly. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not a fan of that. That doesn't feel like a positive change either. And then the +1 CP, it's like, it felt great for me. And I'm sure my opponent was really happy to use Brace for Impact every turn, because I fucking hated fighting Brace for Impact. God, man, it's so hard to fight these guys. They're like, they essentially count as 10 wounds for their breachers because of stims plus -1 damage. So it makes them really tanky. But yeah, so like, I was able to keep neurostatic interference up pretty much the entire game, in addition to fighting twice and using some other strats. And it's just like, I have too much tools to work with. And I mean, that's not unique to AdMech. That's like, it's unique to good teams, right? Good teams will have a ton of different tools that they have access to. And because we now all have 4 CP instead of 3 CP on turn 1, you're just going to use whatever you want in the game. Like, you're not going to be pinched for abilities. And I don't like that. I think that part of the skill in Kill Team is CP management and knowing when to blow all your CP and knowing when to play conservatively, when to play nothing at all. Those are really important skills into becoming a good kill team player. And I think with the changes to CP, it doesn't even help inexperienced players. All it does is allow a person who knows how to use their tools to use more of their tools. That's all it does. It's not going to help an inexperienced player fighting a veteran. The veteran's going to still have better CP management and still know how to better use their CP. And they're still going to end up being at a huge advantage. So I really don't understand what this change was for. I'm gonna throw in some personal bias and maybe some personal opinions here. So I'm just gonna warn ahead of time, but it feels like the people who made this change don't know how to play kill team and really don't understand the game. If I'm being honest. I feel like the changes here were made to somebody who just learned kill team over a weekend, and they're just like, well, I just feel like I don't have enough CP to do the stuff that I want in my game. Okay, so we'll just add 1 CP, and the scouting stuff, like infiltrate feels like the most overpowered thing ever. Like I feel like everyone just picks infiltrate, and no one ever picks recon or fortify, and like that recon dash feels really weak. So maybe we'll just make the recon dash counters fly, and I think it's kind of dumb that I can't put a barricade up. Like, I don't understand why I can't put a barricade up on the fortification. We can't modify the core rulebook, but we can change the scouting. So, okay, we'll have the scouting barrier for fortify work on buildings. And it's just like, you look at that and you're just like, why? If you've played a single competitive game of Kill Team, you would understand why putting a barricade up on top of a vantage point is a really bad thing to add to the game. And I don't want to rant about this every time I play a game, but it's just like, the game is still fun. I'm going to enjoy using these abilities. Or these new rules, okay? I want to preface this by saying that, but like, it's not healthy for the game. The game is not going to be in a better state with these new rules added in. And it's a bummer, but that just is what it is. Closing thoughts with the Tac Ops. I like the Tac Op changes. However, the Tac Ops are too easy now. Like, I had all of my Tac Ops finished on turn 2. That's it. All of my Tac Ops were finished on turn 2. So that means after turn 2, so the mid and late game, my entire goal was just points denial. And not only did I have all my Tac Ops finished, but like, I did not even have to try. Like, I took Courier. Courier could have been potentially a controversial pick, but my Infiltrator was really well positioned. He was in a very safe position. He had neurostatic interference up. I had other operatives supporting him. I had other threats on the board, so like he was never in any danger. And so I just created this little pocket right here, and then we just maxed this out. And I mean, I'm going to get calculated eradication. That's just, I'm always going to get that because, you try really hard to get it, and you just got to set up for it, and it's not hard to get. Like the Tac Ops are way too easy to score now, which would be fine if it was still random. You know what I mean? Like, if we still had random draw Tac Ops, then, it's not a necessary thing that I get this combination, right? We might end up with, like, we're still going to account for me making good decisions, right? So I'm not gonna be in a position where I'm going to, like, surge forward and outflank. But, like, I might be in a situation where I have, what would I take? Advantage sucks now. You're never going to take that. You're probably going to take, 6 of your opponents drop 4 or more, or versus outflank. So I probably would take surge forward in this situation. And then we'll probably have some burner thing, like assassination order. So we burn this, obviously. And then I could end up in a situation where I have, like, surge forward, plant transponder, and recover item and calculated eradication. So we would probably, like, maybe we end up with like something like that. And surge forward sucks. Like, I don't want this. Yeah, I can still get 2 points on it. But it's not a comfortable thing. And actually, I could have taken this because I just have to get up here. Anyways, regardless of scoring that, like, this is not something that's ideal for me. I don't want to be throwing my guys up in range of him because he's super close range. Like, he's breachers. Like, he's really good within 6 inches of me. But I don't have to worry about that because I can just take exactly what I want every single game. And this is my Tac Ops for this team. I'm going to be taking recover item, courier, and calculated eradication. There's going to be some situations where I will swap out courier for plant transponder. But this and this, every single game against any team, I am always taking these 2 Tac Ops. And there's no choice. And that just kind of removes some of the fun for the game because there's no random element in your secondaries now. And again, it feels like somebody who just learned Kill Team over a weekend came up with these rules and was just like, I don't like these random Tac Ops. Like, I feel like it's such a feel bad moment for when a player just draws bad Tac Ops. And it's like, I've heard that a lot. I've heard people say that a lot. Like, you'll go on Discord and somebody will mention, like, oh yeah, my group, we just select Tac Ops, and that's how it should be. And it's like, I completely disagree with that. Like, if you draw bad Tac Ops, that's because you made bad decisions. That's just the reality of it. An experienced Kill Team player, all right, an experienced Kill Team player is going to create their Tac Op deck to be a situation where they are not going to be forced to make bad decisions. And I've played enough Kill Team games to confidently say that. I don't know how many games I've played, but it's somewhere well over 100 games, probably in the vicinity of probably 2, maybe even above 200 games. But I have never once felt like the Tac Ops that I got stuck with are horrible and unplayable, because I've always built my decks to be in a situation where, okay, fair enough, I don't get the ideal situation, but even my backups, I'm still going to be able to score those and play fine, right? I'm not going to get stuck with Tac Ops that are just so terrible that I'm going to end up scoring 0. And that's what I'm saying. It feels like all of these changes were made by somebody who learned Kill Team but hasn't really figured out how to play it well. And so these are all changes that I feel like a person who just they've gotten 5 games of Kill Team in, and they're just like, well, here's the things that I don't like about this game that I think we should change. That's how it feels like. And it sucks because if these were casual rules, Like if this was meant to be like a Tempest of War kind of thing, like 40K is, right? Because Tempest of War is like meant for like casual players who are, it's like maybe they're kids, or maybe there are two people just going to a gaming club and they just want to, play a game. They're not too concerned with like, practicing for a tournament or something. Having these rules set up would be fine, but they really pushed to make this matched play. They went out of their way to say, these are tournament rules that you should be using at a tournament. And when you do that, it's like you should not be catering to a casual player who just learned the game. You should be catering to an experienced veteran who's got dozens of games, knows their team really well, and is expecting to fight an opponent that's, of the same caliber, So those are my closing thoughts. I think the game is still fine. I think the game's still playable, and I still had fun this game, but I think what we are going to see in the next month or two is teams are going to start pulling really far ahead, and it's not going to be random teams. It's going to be the best teams in the game are going to be significantly better now than the middle of the pack. Stuff like Pathfinders, stuff like AdMech, like Breachers, like, Gellerpox, Clowns. All of these teams have easy, like trivially easy to score Tac Ops now. They all have far more CP than they could ever possibly want. Combined with that, and then combined with these missions, which I like the missions, but I will tell you guys, these are high-scoring missions. None of these missions are going to be missions where you're not getting like 8 to 10 points on. So all this is going to do is make the teams that are really good just instantly better. Like, you're going to see most of the top meta teams scoring 20 points in their game. That's something you're going to commonly see now. And I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing, because 20 points should be something that like pretty much never happens in Kill Team. Like, things have to go catastrophically wrong for your opponent for you to get 20 points. And that's how it should be. You should be getting, like, if you have a really good game, you should be getting like 16 to 18 points. But once you hit 20, it's like, and now you're gonna see 20. Like, if you don't believe me, I mean, look at our game. Look at where we're playing. Like, yeah, my opponent picked hold them back, and I didn't even catch him on it until after the game, so he didn't score this. But let's say my opponent picked a secondary, right, where he scored this. We were in a situation, and yeah, I was gonna take this objective from him and score 4, and he would score 2. But let's say I didn't, right? Let's say I didn't do that. We would have been in a situation where we both scored 3 points. I've maxed out my secondaries, and like, whoops, he gets that. Let's say he got another secondary. We would both be in a situation where I'm getting 20 points because, yeah, I didn't paint score, right? And he's getting 18. If he gets seized ground, we both score 20. You should never have both players score 20 points. That should never happen. And again, the main issue is secondaries. They're just too easy to score. I don't know why they made them so easy to score. I don't know why they made... It's not unique to Recon either. Like, all of the Tac Ops have really easy to score secondaries. So I don't want to be down, because I love Kill Team. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm excited about the new changes, because the new Tac Ops are fun to use. I do like them. They're fun to use, but they're way too easy to score. There's so many of these Tac Ops. It's like, oh yeah, well, if you did it, do it again. versus the other Tac Ops from the original set, where it's like, you know, for example, with recover item, it's like, all right, if you pick it up, you score a point. If you hold it at the end of the game, you score another. Like, why is recover item just hold it for 2 turns? This is so easy, man. Like, especially because I'm playing a team that can just infiltrate a guy. Like, I'm going to infiltrate the guy with my mechadendrites, pick it up for free, hold it for 2 turns, and then not give a fuck. You know? Like, this guy survived the entire game, which is actually pretty cool. I can't believe this. He didn't even take damage. But, like, after turn 2, like, I didn't give a shit about this guy. Like, he's already finished his Tac Op. Like, you know, this is so trivial easy. Like, and like I said, the other Tac Ops archetypes have the same thing. I don't like it. I don't like how easy it is. But anyways, moving forward, I think, yeah, like I said, the good teams are good. The changes are really good for all the good teams. The bad teams, congratulations, you got a boost. But it doesn't matter because everybody got a boost. So you're still in the same situation you were before. But now you're probably scoring 6 points on your Tac Ops instead of 4. Like, if that makes you feel better, like if you're playing Higher Tech Circle or, you know, Phobos, then, you know, so be it. But I don't think this is the change kill team needed. I don't think these Tac Ops or the critical mission pack was overall a good thing for the game, because I think the amount of negative things that this brings to the game far outweigh the positive changes. So that's my opinion. But I hope you enjoyed the game. Like, this is a really fun game. There's a lot of back and forth to it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll probably try to be getting some more games in this week. I'm going to be trying to look for some different opponents, because I just keep playing Breachers all the time. And I really, like, it's not that I don't like playing against Breachers. And my opponent's really nice. I've played him a few times. But it's just, it's such a grind, you know? Like, when you play anything over and over and over, like, you just want some more variety. So, but I you know, I live in Japan, so I'm kind of limited in options because of my time zone. So hopefully we can play against some different teams, but if not, then maybe I might switch up some teams too. I really need more practice with AdMech, so I'm trying to grind out games with them, but maybe we might bust out some of the other teams and see how the new Tac Ops feel for them. So, all right, guys, we're at 3 hours now, so I'll catch you later.